functions, and we have been given that f of x is equals to 3x plus 5, and g of x is equals to x plus 4 over 3, and we have to find the g inverse for a, g inverse b, g of f x, and c we have to find g of f where the x we substitute 4. So without waste much of the time, let's get started. Solution. So before I get into showing you how to find this function, let's share this video, or let's wait for our friends, as we are going to have this beautiful lesson tonight. Okay, let's share this video. Share with your friends. Remember, we are looking at the function. How do we find the g inverse? So, since we are behind time, let's get started. We have to find the g inverse of this. So the g inverse, we have to follow this one. This is the function of g inverse. So we are going to see as the g inverse of x, it is equals to, you get this function, this is for g. Don't make a mistake here by swapping this function. Okay, so we have x plus 4 over 3. So what you have to do, you have to make the equation as this form, which is y equals to x plus 4 over 3. Then now you cross multiply. Okay, you make x the subject of the formula. By making the x the subject of the formula, you must cross multiply first. Okay, so y times 3, you're going to have 3y here, which should be equals to x plus 4. Okay, so let's say x plus 4 equals to 3y. So we have to make x the subject of the formula, in which it would be x equals to 3, when 4 crosses the equal sign, 3y, it will be minus 4. Okay, then in which this is the answer to g inverse, so you must bring back the letter x here by saying g inverse of x is equals to 3x minus 4. So this is the answer for g inverse for this function here which we have. Okay, so now let's go to b. We have as g of f as x. So what did it mean here? So what did it mean here? That you must find the g of f. Sometimes they say like g of f. This is the same thing which they mean here, g of f. Okay, so what you have to do, this g inverse here will swallow the function of f. Okay, what do I mean by the will swallow? It means that you are going to have as a g of f in the bracket and open bracket x, and close brackets. That's how it means. So that's where this x and g, you must substitute with this function for f. That's what it means. But if this first letter here, pay much attention. This first letter here, when it comes first here, when saying like f of g, that means you have to take the function of g, the function or this function, to substitute where the x here. Okay, in here we have g of x, so that means we are substituting this function into g g function. Okay, so in which we're going to say g of f x to be equals to, we write this function here. We have, where is x? You substitute with the 3x plus 5. Here, where is x here? Then plus 4 and over 3, in which it will be equals to 5 over 3. Okay, I hope you're following what I'm doing here. If you can see here, we can try to factorize. There's a number which is common here, which is on top, which is 3. So we're going to say g of f of x is equals to, here what is common, it is 3, so 3 outside, then open bracket 3 into 3x, you're going to remain with x, then plus 3 into 9, it is 3, then close bracket over 3. So these 3 and these 3 goes, in which we remain with as the g of f of x is equals to x plus 3. This is the answer for B. So now, since we have found this is the answer for